Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. It's time to search for new Romulus. This is going to be an annoying mission, isn't it? Huh. Alright. First things first. Glorndon Core. And yes, I've finally given my Warbird a proper paint job.
Initiating scan. Now. Preliminary reports are turning up negative, Captain. We could perform a more in-depth scan, but that could take nearly a week. Launching a satellite would allow us to monitor the area and move forward. Your orders?
That should resolve that. Set course for Gamma Eridon. I do believe that was a Star Trek Armada level. Martok having to secure the Gamma Eridon sector system from the Borg. I miss Armada 1. A great game. A really great game. But we should be able to get our hands on it relatively soon. Good Old Games is apparently getting it. Mainly due to Activision having issues.
We can't get a clear reading from the planet that T'liss specified. Our best option will be to drop out of warp and investigate the area. Are you ready? Nausicaan ships, dead ahead. They were jamming our sensors. That's why we couldn't get a clear reading on this area. It's an ambush. They're hailing us. Probably to gloat. Pirates like these only care about scrapping the ship for parts and selling any survivors to the Orions. Should I open the channel?
Go ahead.
Romulans! Wonderful! It's been so long since I've had a chance to kill some of you green-blooded snakes! Now show some charisma and fight like you mean it! You'll still die, but my crew could use the sport!
Doubtful. I beg to differ. There's nothing better than killing idiots. And because you were stupid enough to engage me in combat, well, I guess that makes you stupid. Really? I just blew you up.
If it's not Tal Shiar, it's the Nausicaans. What's next? Iconians?
Careful what you wish for.
We were able to get a few scans of the planet during combat. It's no good. The wildlife is too hostile and the natural resources too few. That leaves us with one last system. The Dewa system. Dewa 3 shows some promise. We can leave orbit whenever you're ready.
Yeah. But yeah, gotten rid of the old aging hull plating, put on some new stuff. Okay, let's be honest, I just reskinned the damn thing to look like it did during Balance of Terror and the Enterprise incident, but you get the idea. Now, let's get into the Dewa system and prepare Operation Kill the Last Remaining Idiot. I don't like Nausicaans.
We have confirmation of a suitable planet! I'm patching us through to T'liss now. He'll want an update on the situation. I'll connect you as soon as you're ready.
Do it.
Excellent work. You should head to Dewa 3 and set up some orbital probes, and then beam down and investigate the surface. I'll set a course to the Dewa system and keep an eye out for any more Nausicaans. Dewa 3 is one of our last chances to find a habitable planet in this region. Good luck.
Dewa 3. This could be the new Romulan homeworld. The radiation levels of this planet made it uninhabitable, but long-range surveys have detected drops in the toxicity over the past few years. Our orders are to deploy sensory probes to scan the planet, and, if they return positive, beam down for a closer look.
Launching my probes. Probe away. And the last probe is going to include an idiot. Oh, Nausicaans!
Warrior never lets his prey.
Thank you.
Nausicaans. I hope that's the last we've seen of them. The reports from the probes confirm that radiation levels have lowered on the planet. An away team without protective gear should be safe. There don't seem to be any civilizations down there either, but we'll have to beam down to explore the area further. Are you ready to transport? There are several teams that will beam down to other parts of the planet while we explore.
Let's go. We have a planet to explore.
Wow. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Our orders from Tamer are to analyze the local wildlife, flora, and minerals, as well as any bit of radiation.
Alright then, let's... This mission is a pain. For one simple reason, you can't miss anything. Otherwise you're gonna have to backtrack 15 minutes and, well, it'll take an eternity. Nobody wants that. Which is why I say you go after anything that glows. And the guys from Cryptic should update this mission to include, hey, here's little green dots on the minimap indicating where exactly you need to go. I mean, yes, this is a very story-driven mission, but I could do with knowing exactly where to go and dealing with everything. Yes, I'm aware that this mission launched with the 3rd anniversary, roughly thereabouts. And therefore, everything needed... Well, they were in a middling stage, shall we put it. Getting closer to streamlining it, but not by much.
This plant displays remarkable similarity to the plants once found on Romulus.
As if anyone remembers what Romulus was like, everyone here was too young. After all, it did take a sudden case of supernova to the face.
Fascinating. The water is barely tainted by the planet's radiation. These creatures are fascinating. They seem to absorb the radiation around them. The high amount of lead in these rocks could be the reason for the lowered radiation levels.
It does not work like that.
This is Temer. I've arrived at the outer rim of the planet. I'll be keeping a watch on any Tal-Shiar or Nausicaan signals. How is the initial search going down there?
Too early to decide. Gotta keep checking it out. But yeah, lead in the rocks does not equal reduced radiation. It just means that they aren't as contaminated. Now, the radiation levels are just decreasing, because radiation has a half-life. And the half-life just so happens to be decreasing.
I'm detecting ancient and dilapidated structures nearby.
Tell me I didn't miss anything. I do not want to have to go back. For some mist flower. Because that's just freaking annoying. I mean, yes, it's a pretty place. But there's a distinct difference between pretty and annoying. Having to go through this place twice is very annoying. Oh, damn it. Can't observe the Epo. Or so I can. That's nice. But yeah, as I was saying, lead in rocks does not equal reduced global radiation levels. End of half-life. That means lowering radiation levels.
This fern seems to be resistant to the ambient radiation on this planet. It could be useful in treating radiation sickness.
That's not a fern. This is a fern. A very big fern, but a fern. That, I think, is called a horsetail. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a plant expert. Outside of the most basic. At least I'm willing to admit that.
We should investigate that old bridge nearby when we're done with our scans.
We are done with our scans. And thank God. Thank God I got everything in one shot. Didn't want to have to turn around and go, hi, I missed this fern or this particular rock.
What's that? Tholians. What are they doing here?
Oh, great. I thought I was done dealing with them.
Tholians. Just what we needed. Tholians are known for not caring very much about us humanoids. I don't think they even know the difference between a Romulan and a Reman. The ship isn't detecting any more Tholian ships in orbit, but with our luck, that'll change. We should see what those Tholians are after. This is going to be our planet. They can't take it from us.
Agreed. I also have a personal burning grudge against these crystalline bastards. They keep trying to screw me over. I mean, no matter where I go, no matter what faction I'm a part of, they're just there. Wanting to casually murder me or just get in my way. Well, I'm not putting up with it anymore. They want to get in my way? I have a minigun I can introduce them to. Nice try. I got here first. And even if you did get here first, I still don't care. Because I'm going to be kicking your ass. And you're getting the hell off my planet.
The Tholians seemed interested in those rocks back there.
Watch out! More Tholians inbound.
You don't know what I see when I look at these Tholians. I see idiots.
More on the way, sir. Why are they so interested in this site?
Because we want what
No idea.
they want, what we have. Because they want what we have. It's that simple. They're Tholians.
One more group inbound, and it looks like they're sending one of their commanders.
Enjoy the dampening field. Aww, that's sad. Oh well, don't care. You're dead.
The Tholians wanted whatever is buried in those rocks. Let's see what's beneath them.
Jabalian fudge. Must be some kind of chocolate. Really? You couldn't use my actual disruptor? Come on!
There appears to be a sword fossilized in the secretion layer. Trying to scan it now. Wait, this is incredible! There's definitely a blade here, and its composition and size match those of Vulcan blades from about 1900 years ago. There are only a few examples of those weapons left. Most of them were destroyed during the Time of Awakening.
And I don't blame Surak for wanting to get rid of them.
Greetings. What have you found? Interesting. The sword could prove to be something unbelievable. Maybe even something made by Saharian. I'm concerned about the Tholians, and I'm beginning a full scan for any of their ships in orbit.
Get the information to the town.
Yes, we should. Hold on! We're under attack. It's the Tholians. Go to Red Alert. All hands prepare for battle.
Tamer has closed the channel, sir. I'll have the geode and blade transported to the science lab on board the ship. We should return as soon as possible. Tamer will need our help.
Oh, he has no idea how much he'll need my help.
We managed to take out a few Tholian ships, but now we're trapped within one of their webs. There are more Tholians on the way. You've got to take out the nearby Tholians to get us out of here.
Easily done. I just blew you off. You got nothing.
don't have time to relax, however. I'm picking up a large Tholian ship leaving warp. Get ready. The Tholians have some of the most advanced technology in the quadrant, and they never back down. We'll need to work together to survive.
We're gonna be fine. Because you know what I see? Quite simple. I see target practice. Really, it looks like you're getting your ass kicked to me, you crystalline bastard. You made the mistake of making me mad. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Excellent work. Hopefully the Tholians will stay away. What did you find? Is it possible for us to colonize the planet? By the elements, a habitable planet and one of Saharian's lost blades? That could only mean that this planet must be one of the worlds our ancestors visited after the Sundering. I knew that their path could have taken them in this area, but I never... I'll have to speak to Mimic. She's always had an interest in our history. You should get to the flotilla and speak to Datan. He'll want to know everything you've found.
Of course he will. Well, at least the shipyards will soon be installed, so I can finally get out of this bloody thing. Or at very least refit it to TOS refit standards. Because this thing's needed a major refit for decades. Oh, well, it's in the shop. They can, well, give me another ship. Probably already have one in the works for me. Hello, Datan. Talk to me.
Jolan True, you found something incredible. This will be the new home of the Romulan Republic. It will be Mol Rihan, New Romulus, and we will create a new way of life there. This is exactly what we needed to begin talks with the Klingons and the Federation at Khitomer. Unless you have any more questions, I would report to Tamer. I have many preparations to make.
I got nothing to say. Other than about time.
Good work. I knew you were the right person for this job. It will take us a long time to analyze the sword you found. We have to be very careful with something like this. But even the possibility of finding the sword of the Raptor Star has given everyone on the flotilla hope for the future. Your role isn't done yet, however. Datan and I both want you to be with us for our next task. Meeting with the Federation, Klingons, and Empress Sela on Khitomer to talk about peace and the colonization of New Romulus.
Oh no! That means I have to deal with Sela! Housecoat Gaming signing off.